Catholic or any kind of background, you may not know a whole lot about Hildegard. Hildegard was a German Benedictine nun who lived from 1098 to 1179. Her spiritual journey began at a young age. It is recorded that she was seeing visions at 5 years old, and at 8 years old, she was enclosed with Jessa, who was an anchoress at a monastery along the Rhine River. Hildegard was given to God by her parents as a child, as the 10th child she was. As an anchoress, Jessa chose to live in seclusion, much more austere than regular nuns. Even though being enclosed, or as they would have thought of, buried in Christ, Hildegard probably actually had more contact with men and the general public than most nuns. Especially when the anchorage at the monastery grew to become a combined monastery and convent, side by side. They shared facilities, with Jutta as the first head of the convent, and Hildegard as the head of the convent upon Jutta's death. She was 38. Because of her vision, Hildegard was able to do what other women of the church and her culture could not. A prophetess was given latitude to declare what normally was undeclarable, a truth teller of sorts. Hildegard requested and received permission from Saint Bernard and Pope Eugenius to write down her visions and her understanding of them, which she did, calling her first book, out of many, Know the Ways of the Lord. Thus, the door opened at that point for her more public ministry. Writing about theology during medieval times was usually reserved only for the very educated of that day, which she was not, and it was not reserved for women. Nonetheless, Hildegard continued to write books of theology and letters of discernment and correction to church leaders, elders, bishops, and even to the Pope and the King. She traveled throughout Germany, visiting churches, monasteries, and convents, advising and preaching an extremely rare occurrence for a lady of her day. She was a musician and a writer of many liturgical songs as well as musical plays. Hildegard would be very comfortable in our worship service today, as she regularly planned worship ceremonies complete with processional, dancing, liturgical readings, and, of course, her sermons. She also had great skill using natural objects and herbs for healing, and she also corrected for writing books about this as well. You can see just some of the reasons Hildegard has become one of my new favorite female writers and musicians. No one, past or present, can quite tell the truth or turn a phrase just so like Hildegard. Hildegard was the epitome of joyfully using one's gifts and courageously telling God's truth in love. Hildegard said, "The marvels of God are not brought forth from oneself. Rather, it is more like a chord, a song that is played. The tone does not come out of the chord itself, but rather through the touch of the musician. I am, of course, the lyre and harp of God's time." soul is a breath of living spirit that with excellent sensitivity permeates the entire body to give it life. But so, the breath of the air makes the earth fruitful. Thus, the air is the soul of the earth, moistening it, greening it. Holy persons draw to themselves all that is earthly. The earth is at the same time mother. She is mother of all that is natural, mother of all that is human. She is the mother of all, for contained in her are the seeds of all. Look at the sun, see the moon and the stars. Gaze at the beauty of earth's spring. Now think, what light God gives to humankind with all these things. All nature is at the disposal of humankind. We are to work with it, for without it, we cannot survive. The fire has its flame and praises God. The wind blows the flame and praises God. In the voice, we say the word which praises God, and the word interprets praises God. So all of creation is a song of praise to God. Underneath all the text, all the sacred songs and canticles, these watery varieties of sound and fiery, terrifying, mysterious, whirling, and sometimes gestating and gentle, but somehow be felt in the pulse, air, and flow of the music that sings in me. My new